Hi and welcome to this week's 7 News. My name's Mary-Ann. We are now a week into our annual Pursuit of God month, and we are sure that you are feeling both blessed and encouraged as we abstain from food while we delve deeper into seeking God through prayer and His Word. With this year's theme being Unleashing the Power of Prayer, we are faithful that God will be extremely good to us this month and beyond. As part of Pursuit of God, we are holding prayer sessions every day this month during the following times. Morning prayer 6 a.m. to 7 a.m, lunchtime prayer 1 p.m. to 2 p.m, hour of intercession 6 p.m. to 7 p.m, evening session 7 p.m. to 9 p.m, so please try and come along to see what God will do in our lives. Kindly note that the sessions above do not apply to Sundays. There will now be evening service as usual on Sundays. It is also important for us to remember that the Daily Word will be delivered by a series of in-house pastors and guest speakers who God will be using to encourage us to keep pushing ourselves in the area of prayer and fasting. This will take place every day for the entire month from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. each day. Please remember to visit the Jesus House website for advice and guidelines on fasting. 2 other things to note for the Pursuit of God month. Our Kids First ministry will be having evening sessions from 7 to 9 p.m. on Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays for the whole month of June. To register your child, please send an email to kidsfirstministry@jesushouse.org.uk with your child's name and their age. There are a series of special prayer sessions which will also be a part of the Pursuit of God month. The themes are as follows. June the 14th, Fruit of the Womb, prayers for those believing God for a child. June the 21st, Healing School, prayer for those believing God for a healing, and June the 28th, believing God for the impossible.
The next Sorting Out programme with Reverend Joe Olaya will be taking place between the 13th and 15th of June in Birmingham. Sorting Out is a residential weekend of prayer, teaching and deliverance, and the testimonies that come from this weekend are undeniable. People are literally sorted out. So if you're looking for that fresh anointing to get yourself back on track spiritually and physically with any aspect of your life, then this is for you. The cost of the weekend is £250 per person or £450 for 2 people or a couple. Now registration is on a first come first served basis. So to register your interest or find out more, please call the church office and ask for the Sorting Out team.
Following on from our Rise and Work conference, we want to share our faith in other ways, and we will have the opportunity to in the next few months with our World Cup outreach, our annual picnic in the park and Acts Week. If you would like practical help on how to share your faith, please join us on Monday at 7 p.m. in the boardroom. For more information, contact community@jesushouse.org.uk or call the church office and ask to speak to the community team.
Our annual Uncommon Women Conference will be taking place on Friday the 4th and Saturday the 5th of July, and we are extremely excited and expectant. This year's theme is priceless, and that is how God sees us. So, join us for 2 power-packed days of inspirational teaching sessions, music, dance and more. Tickets are £20 each, but for today only you can pick yours up for the early bird price of £15. Speakers for the 2 days include Charlotte Gamble, Pastor Jane Bamford, Pastor Bimbo Fola-Alade, Barbara Casamu, and our very own Pastor Shola Iruku. And as if that's not enough, we will also have musical performances from Rachel Kerr, Synergy, Ariola, and our very own Tribe of Judah. There's something extremely powerful about sisterhood, so don't miss out on this. Ladies, please tweet, put it on your Facebook, Instagram, BBM, WhatsApp profiles, and follow us on Twitter at @D_UncommonWoman, #priceless.
They say baptism is an outward sign of an inward grace. In other words, if nothing has happened inside you, if you go for baptism, you see, you will go down a dry sinner and then you come out a wet sinner. That's all.
Baptism is central to our Christian faith. It's not merely a rite of passage, it's an outward act reflective of an inward transformation. Now, if you're interested in getting baptized, please register for the next set of classes at the front of house desk. And lastly, we just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone for helping Jesus House raise a resounding £6,009.85 on Christian Aid Week. As it says in the book of Proverbs, whoever is kind to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will reward them for what they have done. So once again, thank you. You will surely get your reward. Well, that's it for this week's 7 News. If you need any further information on anything that you've seen on the news, you can visit the Jesus House website where you can watch the news again. Have a fantastic week.